Good afternoon, guys, and happy Monday to all of your sunshiny faces. Guys, it's felt like Sunday kind of to me just because we didn't have football practice tonight because it was Columbus Day. So, and Matthew and Jack were off school, but my dad was still at work, so it still felt like kind of like a Monday, but yeah, guys, we've got, oh my goodness, all kinds of stuff going on. We're actually getting a new fridge, and it's being delivered tomorrow. So, we opted to not go to the grocery stores this week just because we're going to have so much, like when I go to the grocery store, we have so much stuff in the fridge. Right now, don't have too much. We've got a lot, but we are going to put everything into storage containers. Well, no, it's not coming tomorrow. It's coming Wednesday. Tomorrow night, we're going to have to go through it, put all the stuff in there because I'm not sure when it's supposed to come, but if it comes in the morning, we're not going to have enough time to do it because they're hauling the old one away. And it's honestly, it's on its last legs because it keeps having a problem where and we keep messing with the thermostat, especially me, I keep trying to turn it, up or down or whatever, because if the fridge is, too full, which I know it's our refrigerator's always full, but if it is too full, then it ends up having a problem where all the stuff in the back of the fridge freezes. In the refrigerator, it freezes. So, not horribly bad, completely frozen, like it was in the freezer, but you can tell, that it was, it starts to, get, icy, on it, and, little ice chunks and stuff like that. You can kind of tell on, I've noticed on lettuce, if I put lettuce in the back of the fridge, or if I put my berries in the back of the fridge, and there's other stuff, in front of it, I think it's because it's stopping that cold air from, circulating through the rest of the fridge, and, yeah, it just has a problem. So, yeah, even today, too, I was like, oh, I'll have some berries. I was like, they're kind of frozen. A couple of them were. But then if I just move it to the front of the fridge, it's they're frosted, so it's fine. But anyways, though, guys, yeah, we've had that problem. And, again, maybe it's a problem with our fridge just being way too overpacked. The other one, I think, is going to be bigger, but, anyways, though, we've got that we have to do, and then we're also getting new recliner chair things for the living room as well, which I don't know if you guys have even been in the living room the last couple days, which the lights are off in there, but we did get rid of one of the chairs, my grandma's red chair, actually, and we're going to get rid of all of the other chairs. I think all of the chairs in the living room, because we're getting 3 two-seater recliners that are motorized recliners that have the console in the middle and everything like that. So yeah, guys, they're pretty fancy. But yeah, that's what we're getting, and that's why that stuff's coming too. So oh yeah, that's I don't even know. We're getting also a new oven too, but my mom actually, I think she ordered the wrong one. Or she didn't order the wrong one, but I had looked on Amazon, and I was the one that she ordered was I think $50 or $100 cheaper, but it didn't have a window, and the one that did have the window also had a digital clock. The one she ordered didn't, which was big deal with the digital clock, but there was no window. And obviously there's certain problems with it not having a window, in that you can't check to see if anything's done or not. For me, I kind of don't do that anyway, but every single time you open up the oven door, even just to check to see if something's baking correctly or if it's even working, whatever, every time you open the oven door, it's going to change your cook time. You're going to have to start adding on time to it because it's going to start taking longer. You have to do that every single time too, to check to see if it's done, because you have to keep opening the door anyway. So yeah, and I don't, aesthetically, I just like having the glass on there. Just me personally. But so I was like, Mom, do you really want to not have one with there? And she's like, you know what, we should. But it's impossible to find one that's our sized oven, because our sized oven is, I think, 36 inches, because it has got 4 burners, and then it has a griddle in the middle, and it also has storage on the one side of it. So it's impossible. The only ones they have are $3,000 super fancy, or else industrial ones, there only is one brand that makes any that are 36 inches, and they're like this super cheapy brand. I mean, it's still inexpensive, but compared to like a LG or Kenmore or Whirlpool, which ours is an old Whirlpool one, like they don't make, like, that's just not the size of ovens anymore. And since ours is so stinking old, our timer is honestly busted on it, that I think my dad, I don't even know what he had to do, but I think there's no power or something like that. Actually, no, because I think it's a gas oven, but I think it's a electric start, I think. But yeah, the like timer's messed up on it, where if you have it, like, if you move the thing, it just starts buzzing and you can't get it to stop. It's so annoying. And like, yeah, I've had to clean inside the oven too, and like all the like wires and stuff like that are like I'm scared it's just gonna like erupt into flames one day. Even though, like, I know it's like, it just looks like super old, and like, I mean, no matter, and there's like stains on it too, that like, because I think it's like a whitish, like off-white, but there's still like, you can tell like there's stains that they will not come off of it. So anyways though, guys, yeah, today was kind of just a lazy day because of not having football, and I woke up late today too, because I woke up early like the last 2 days, real early, and I went to bed real late, or not super late, but decently late. Then I stayed up. Well, I did watch the Cubs game, which they won, guys. They're 1 win away from moving on to the next round of the playoffs. So, yeah, they won today, which is actually really emotional. It was a crazy game, but I caught like bits and pieces of it, and then watched that last like 2 innings, and then watched the Bears game, which, guys, they were tied all the way up until like the last 2 minutes of the football game, with our rookie quarterback, which was pretty fun to watch, honestly. But yeah, he kind of ended up throwing an interception in the last, like, I think it was under 3 minutes, and they ended up getting a field goal off of it. But yeah, honestly, guys, it was honestly, we know nothing amazing is gonna happen with this season. Like, we only have 1 win, and it was kind of like a crazy win against the Steelers team that seems to be falling apart right now anyways. But yeah, they ended up only beating them, and it was in overtime. And this game, honestly, might have ended up going to overtime if we would have just ran the clock down in those last like 2.5 minutes, or even if we would have scored, we would have won. But you know, it could have been another situation like that. And you know, there was tons of stinging penalties though, honestly. I mean, there were some really ticky-tacky fouls, like, especially for us at the beginning, because they did have a touchdown, and then they ended up like getting another penalty later or something like that. It was crazy. There was lots of fouls, and it seemed like most of them were honestly against us too. It was good, like, to see the quarterback and everything like that, knowing that nothing's really going to happen with this season. I mean, it would have been really cool to like have him win in his rookie start and everything like that, but it was a good game. Like, you can't, I mean, like, it's hard to lose, but in the circumstances, knowing that you don't have anything going this season anyway, it's like not that big of a deal. And on top of that too, like, almost none of our he's like a throwing quarterback. We don't have a lot of receivers that can catch, not a ton. And so there's like a bug on my ceiling. It's a spider. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was like freaking out because there's a shadow on it. It looks weird. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to take a shower and head to bed though, guys. Like I said, I got some stuff done. I cleaned out part of the fridge, which is why it looked a little bit cleaner today. But, yeah, because that has to leave. But I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe. And I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So, bye, guys.